a song that was inspired. I grew up with very strong women in my household. I grew up with a fierce mama. Yeah, you can applaud by all means. Please do, because if they find out I said that and you didn't applaud, that's your own risk. But I grew up with a very strong mama, and I grew up with a very strong sister, and I found myself married to an incredibly strong woman. But I met my match about 8 years ago when my daughter was born, and they got nothing on her. And it was about 2 years ago that my daughter managed to put everything I've tried to do in my life into one little sentence that brought me down to earth and allowed me to come up with the title for the most successful album I've ever done in my career. So like I said, tough cookie. I had come home from a tour. I'd been touring for about 4 years solid since she was born. So she's not exactly that impressed by it. And I came home one night, and usually when I came home, when Papa was home, she'd run to the door, run out and throw her arms around me and, you know, do everything a Papa hopes their daughter is going to do. And one day I got home and she didn't do it. And I walked in and she had a friend over, so she was being cool. And I could tell she was excited, but she wasn't excited enough to not be cool in front of her friend. So they ran upstairs to her bedroom, and I had a gift in my bag, because like any parent who comes and goes, you bring presents. It's what you do to try and sort of explain why you might not be there all the time. And this one time I couldn't contain my excitement, so I ran upstairs to her room. I didn't care, she was trying to be cool, especially because embarrassing my daughter has become one of the most entertaining things of my life. And I stormed into the room and I said, "Hey Munchkin, I got you this." And I gave her this doll. And she looked at it and she played it cool and she said thanks. And then she gave me that look of like, knock this off. So I left the bedroom, and as I was leaving the room, I heard her friend say, "What does your dad do that he comes and goes like this and brings you these cool presents?" And I waited in the doorway because I thought my daughter, she's got the imagination. I thought she was going to say something like he's a superhero or he works with the CIA. Instead she just said, "I don't know. He goes around the world singing to strangers." Who am I? I wonder why I spend my life singing to strangers. Who are you? What can I do to make you see that I'm not a failure? All I can do is try my very best to entertain you. All eyes on me again, but I don't believe there's anything to see. It's only me. Can't you see I'm singing to strangers? How did I only now realize what it's all about? How could I not know how to scream when all I ever did was shout? All I can do is try my very best Thank you very much. Have a wonderful afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me.